Hi guys, this is Allison Pryor. Just wanted to go over some brushes, some little tips and tricks that I've learned along the way. I've been practicing and trying to come up with some new ideas, and I've been practicing these little things here. And as you can see, these are just practice, and it helps me to get used to my brushes and what they can do. So these are just little individual things I'm going to show you today, and hopefully you can use them in some of your paintings. So now I'll get this set up for you, and I'll show you this brush right here. This brush is just a brush, paintbrush, ordinary paintbrush. You can buy it in any hardware store. As you can see, it's a bristle, and you can see all the bristles are separated. I like this brush. I'm going to show you what I can do, and all I use it for is I use it for flowers and grass. It's about 1/2 inch. So what I do is I'm just using an ordinary plate. I got some colors on there. I just put all my colors on there, and just red, blue, brown, green and yellow and white, just so I can pick out the colors that I want. So what I want to do is I want to make, say, some grass. So I'll use this brush for grass. I'm going to dip into a little bit of brown and just tapping it off, just putting in the brown and tapping it off and into the green and tapping it off. So a little bit of green, and I'm not mixing it together. I'm just putting it on my brush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap on a bottom layer to make it look like grass. This brush is really good because it saves you time. It's almost like these are ideas and tips on how to speed up your painting and sort of just get to it, get to work. And then you can lift up, and then you have some nice little grass going on there. It makes it a little faster for you. And you can also tap into some brown and some yellow. You can pick any colors you want, and you can tap, 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 tap with your brush this way, which is horizontal, and you tap on your grass, and you lift, 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 lift. You got some nice little grass going on. So you can use some of these things in your paintings that you do. You want to lighten that up a little bit. Just tap on some yellow. Tap it up. Tap, tap. Get some more yellow going for you. And you can tap. Pull up. Tap, tap, tap. And that will give you some grass. So if you want to have anywhere you want grass, just get your yellows and greens. Any colors, put whatever colors you want together. Just you decide what colors are best for you and what you like the best. You can even add some reds and blues if you want to. You have all kinds of pretty colors. And just go across wherever you want your grass and flip up. There we go, see? Simple. So that's a little bit of that, and then I'm going to show you something else. Okay, so I'm going to show you with that same brush, I'm going to show you how to make some really pretty flowers. So what I do is I make a bush first, or I make a shape of a bush. So I'll take probably a flat bristle brush, and then when I do that, just take, it doesn't matter, it can be this size. It's not huge, but it's probably a size 10 bristle brush, and you can tap into your black. Just tap, 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 tap into your green, so you got black and green together. Okay, I find that helps make it nice when I'm doing my bushes. And so you can tap on a bush shape like this. Just tap, 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 tap. There we go. And you can tap around until you're happy with the shape. And that's where your flowers are going to go. So we'll pretend that's a little bush. There we go. Put up some more up here. Just tap around. So now you got all your shadows and your dark colors in the background. So what you do then is you can take that same brush that I just showed you, a painting brush, just your same brush. Okay, and see how the bristles are all separated? Well, you can take advantage of that. Just dip into red, just to get the top of your brush full of paint. And then you can tap on, starting at the top of your bush, and tap in some nice flowers. Just tap at the top there for now. And then you can add some yellow. You can either clean your brush or you can just add yellow to what you already have. And then you can add some more flowers. And this gives it a bit of a different look. So just little tricks and tips to get you speed up your paintings. You can even put some up here if you want to. There we go. So, and then you can, I really like, I'll clean my brush a bit here first. I really like blue and white. I find blue and white makes nice flowers. So you can put blue and white on. Gives you nice flowers. So these are taller flowers. So that's the kind of flowers you're looking for. See, and if you tap up there, you get these higher ones. Makes it really pretty. Okay. So that's this brush is great for grass and some flowers. See those flowers there? See? And I'm only just tapping on a vertical. I use this as horizontal and this is vertical. Okay. So I just tap, 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 tap. And then you get some pretty flowers. Let me tap into red. I love red. There we go. See those pretty flowers? See that? Isn't that nice? So that's that brush there. I also show you if you wanted to do, say, let's say you want to do some grapes or something small. You can use the bottom of your finger. Just put your finger, say on some blue, so on the top of your finger be blue, and at the bottom part it'll be white. Let's see what happens. Now I got two parts. So let's just see what happens. So let's touch, and you had a nice little round. You can use these probably for some paintings that you're doing with flowers. You can also use a little sponge. I just cut that out of a normal household sponge. It was a square sponge, and I just took it and I cut it up in pieces so that I could just try out some sponge and see what would happen there. So I'm going to try and put this in, let's see. How about blue and white? Same as I put on my finger. So I put blue on one side and white on the other. And if you just touch and then go around, squish it, squish it, squish it, squish it. Oh, there you go. You got a nice, it could be whatever you want it to be. Okay, I'm just showing you that you can use these sponges for making different colors and round objects. And it's a little easier too if you make things round by using these sponges, because you just go around the circle and then you get your nice roundness. But see, look at the nice colors that come out. I just added a bit of brown that time and a bit of white and a bit of red. So I'm just experimenting just to show you that you can use sponges. And I also thought I would show you, I made a bigger, so make bigger ones. It's not very round, I know, but I just did in a hurry for a bit of fun. So I got, say, red on half my sponge, and I have yellow on the other half my sponge. And let's see what we can get out of this. Let's see what comes out. So we'll just try it out for a bit of fun. So with this one, I want you to do, I want you to get different things and dip it in the paint and see what you can make out of it. You might even be able to make a full painting. So I'm just going to touch that red and yellow, and I'm going to go round and round and round we go. Ooh, There we go, that's pretty. So what we can do with that is you can take a regular brush then. Just take a regular synthetic or sable brush, something soft. And then you could smooth it out and round it out even more. And then you can maybe make an apple or something out of it. Okay, so you just smooth out the colors. And then you got a nice piece of fruit. Could be an apple. There we go. I'll just showing you different ways that you can use your sponges and your brushes. So you can play with it, play with the colors. This is what I do. I mean, I try to come up with different ideas and different ways of doing things just to see what it'll turn out like. And it's fun just to take your brushes and your anything that you can find to play with to see what you can do with it. And you can make up your own paintings and have some fun with them. This one here, this is a nice little brush. This is a soft brush, and I just put some yellow on the top, green on the bottom, and I'm just going to touch to make some leaves. See, isn't that pretty? There we go. So you could just take that and touch, make some leaves. See? So there's lots of things I can show you. I probably won't let this video go on too long because I got other things I'm gonna show you, and I'll do it in the next video. So you guys practice, get all your paints and all your brushes and experiment with them and put colors on and see how it comes out and what you like, and have some fun. Happy painting.